Imagine a tennis player who never cracked the ATP top 10, never reached a Grand Slam final, and peaked at world number 12. Now, imagine that same player holding a winning record against both Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal, two legends who dominated the sport for nearly 2 decades. Sounds impossible, right? But it's true. Meet Dominik Hrbaty, the Slovakian underdog, whose head-to-head stats against these giants defy all logic. And here's where it gets even more fascinating. Hrbaty didn't just squeak by with a single win. He consistently outplayed them, leaving fans and analysts scratching their heads. Federer and Nadal's rivalry is the stuff of tennis legend. Between them, they've claimed a staggering 42 Grand Slam titles. And their epic battles kept the sport buzzing from the late 2000s well into the 2010s. Yet, amidst this dominance, Hrbaty carved out a niche as the unlikely conqueror. But here's where it gets controversial. Was Hrbaty just lucky, or did he possess a unique strategy that the greats couldn't crack? Let's dive in. Hrbaty's career spanned from 1996 to 2010, during which he won 6 ATP titles, but never advanced past the 4th round of a Grand Slam. His peak ranking of world number 12 was respectable, but hardly stellar. Yet his record against Nadal and Federer is nothing short of extraordinary. Against Nadal, Hrbaty boasted a 3-1 win record, defeating the Spanish star in Lyon and Auckland in consecutive years, 2003 and 2005. Against Federer, he won 2 of their 3 matches, securing victories at the Paris Masters in 2000 and the Cincinnati Masters in 2004. His only loss to Federer came at Wimbledon in 2008, a year Federer reached the final but fell to Nadal in a historic showdown. And this is the part most people miss. Hrbaty's success wasn't just about beating one legend. It was about consistently outperforming 2 of the greatest players in tennis history. His win over Federer at the Cincinnati Open is particularly baffling. After losing the first set 6-1, Hrbaty stormed back to take the next 2 sets, preserving his flawless record against the Swiss maestro. I think what happens, maybe when you're playing a little down, you can beat the players you don't think you can beat, Hrbaty humbly remarked after the upset. But it doesn't stop there. Hrbaty also held a 100% record against Andy Murray, defeating him in their only meeting at the Paris Masters in 2006. This raises a thought-provoking question. Was Hrbaty simply a master of the underdog role, or did he possess a tactical edge that the greats overlooked? Here's the controversial take. Perhaps Hrbaty's lack of pressure, given his lower ranking, allowed him to play with a freedom that Federer, Nadal, and Murray couldn't match. Or maybe his style of play, less flashy but highly effective, was a kryptonite to their brilliance. What do you think? Was Hrbaty's success a fluke, or did he uncover a secret to beating the best? Let's debate in the comments.